Down the tone, as I say. I don't know about you actually, but this is why I offend some people in the room, I'm sure, but I've always believed that a good balanced diet is a key to a successful and happy and fulfilling life. And I was a student at the University of Sheffield actually, and had a place called the Upper Refectory. They had. And there were two different queues. One for sort of like your normal steak pies and pasties and chops and that and stuff, and chicken nuggets. And the other one I noticed it's kind of almost like a serene, sacred place, actually, almost like an altar, where people used to queue very quietly and very decoratively and not speak, and just move very quietly and inch their way down. And this, of course, was a queue for the salad counter. And I just thought, well, how very, very strange. How very strange. So I thought I'd write this poem, especially for them. And it's called A Cautionary Tale for Reckless Vegetarians. And I hope I'll be able to leave the premises safely once I've read this. One thing led to another in the salad queue that morning. We discovered we had similar tastes in corn on the cob and spring onions. And we both had a singular leaning towards banana-flavoured double-creamed yogurt. You smiled happily, corn on the cob, dropping from your gob, spilling like golden rain. We walked back to my place to see a collection of rare strains of watercress which I had growing in my bathroom. We ate softly in the candlelight, a meal of boiled rhubarb shoots, then silently climbed the stairs to my room. You undressed, moved against me. I reached out to you in the night, but to my surprise discovered that beneath the waist your entire body was covered with the growth of seedling radishes. And though I probed carefully, I found nothing at all but radish roots. The next morning, I had a large, rare, juicy steak. I'm not going to go to seed. Thank you. That's my first of two. And the second one, if we have the... Oh, I stayed. Very, very kind. Not at all like Tinsley Working Men's Club the other week. Thank you. Right. Okay. If I can remember how to do this one. I was going to do another one, but I left it at home.
Word!
I have this problem in my garden. Phil, I say, and Phil says, pardon. Phil, of course, has no idea why I seem to mouth up here. Mine flowers. Phil. Phil's been left the smart plugs on, round and round the tower round. Man and motor bike as one, squashing all the rallies of air. Mine flowers. Phil? Yeah? Thank you. The problem has developed thus, morbid riding on the bus. He's bought himself a dream machine. Dreams of being cool and me, Man and flowers. Phil? But Philip's motorbike won't go. Timing's out, exhaust blow, kickstart pinion out of line. Preoccupied as I opine, mind the flowers. Phil. What can you do? Empty thoughts in Phil abound. He thinks the wheel is round and round will cause the bike to start to work. Does not hear me call you Burke. Mind the flowers. Phil. Phil and Bastard Bonneville, crushing every daffodil. Still have no idea at all why I have to shout and bawl. Mind the flowers. Phil! Oh, you see, the problem with Phil, he's got no idea really. He thinks that he can actually book start, but he doesn't realise he's got to get a police book. So he's at 25 miles an hour, no Northern City, on the flat, and he doesn't seem to realise that trying to book start around flower beds, it's not going to work. But he can't actually get what I'm telling you because he's got this big crash on it on, you know. So and he can't either because he's not that clever. So I just go, Phil, oh no, what have I done for that? Round and round, and the oil spilled all over the lawn. Phil. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry to have done that one twice. I know I did it before, and I was going to do one to celebrate American Independence Day called in Washington, but I left it at home. So maybe if I come again, I'll do it again. And thank you very much for being a wonderful audience. Thank you.
And now, the Caroline Show Band.